dear students, good morning to all. I think all are safe and fine. As we know, nowadays we cannot conduct the regular classes because of this pandemic disease. That's why we plan to conduct online classes. Now I am here to teach you English. Our first chapter is hopscotch. It is a one type of game. We know that different types of games are there. Games we can play in the outdoor as well as in the indoor. Which are the games we are playing inside the house is called indoor games. Which are the games we are playing outside, it is called outdoor games. We can differentiate different games according to that. Hopscotch we can play in the indoor as well as in the outdoor according to our situations. In different parts of our world, this game is known in different names, in different states. According to our situations, we can add different models, funny way, we can add some more things to this game. For understanding easily this chapter, we are sending a video also with this. You do one thing, listen the video many times. Then you can easily understand how the game started, what are the rules and regulations are there, and how the game is played, everything. Then what are the facilities are needed for that, all thing you will get from this video. Okay, first listen the video well.
The one street game every little child in India has played is Tapu, Ekhat Dukhat or Pandi, or as it is commonly known, Kit Kit. Kit Kit is played all over India on the streets and in playgrounds. It is known as Kunte Pille in Karnataka, Pandi in Tamil Nadu, Tokudu Billa in Andhra Pradesh, and Khan in Kashmir. The game, called hopscotch in English, is a part of our childhood. It is a good game for children because it needs very little space to play and can be played both outdoors and indoors. A chalk is used to draw a course of 8 numbered squares on the ground like this. To play the game, a player needs a marker such as a flat stone, tile, or shell. The player stands behind the starting line and tosses the marker into the first square. Then she hops over the first square to the second one and continues hopping to the 8th square. At the 8th square, the player turns around, hops through the squares once more to the second square. Here, she pauses and picks up the marker from the first square, hops over the first square and steps out. Then she tosses the marker into the second square. The game continues like this until all 8 squares have been played and the player completes the lap successfully. All hopping is done on one foot unless there are 2 lateral squares, where the player has to land on both feet with 1 foot on each square. Hopscotch is a simple yet a skilled game. It requires physical agility and nimbleness and tests the player's balance and precision. A player is considered out if the marker does not land in the right square, touches the line, or the player loses balance and touches the line accidentally. There are several other rules and variations of the game which add to the fun and difficulty level. Many forms of hopscotch are played across the globe. Tapu's name in Persian is Lele. A French variant is known as escargot, snail, or marelle ronde, round hopscotch. In Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, it is called Himmel and Hall, heaven and hell. The first square is called earth, while the second last square is the hall, hell, and the last one is Himmel, heaven. The numbers hopscotch game is a fun variation on an old favorite. You don't need to toss a stone or use a marker for this version of hopscotch. Just keep hopping on one foot and try not to step on the wrong square. Think it's easy. Give it a try.
I think all listened the video well. From this, you got the idea about this game. You do one thing, listen many times and listen and learn how each word is pronounced and how the game is played. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.